EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Houston Texans. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Come on. Hey. Cougar 19.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here's 3rd and 7. Henry up the middle. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Off the play fake, here's Willis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Meanwhile, Willis, that's taken in by Okonkwo. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8.
60 average, 60 average.
Here's Willis. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt up to that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Willis to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. Josh Wiley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Texans nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mechie, the man in. Start this drive out on the ground. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Tannehill. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Block. Deep.
On second down, here's Tannehill. And his throw here's incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense, and they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. The Woods will go in motion right.
Hip.
On 3rd down, Goodson. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Texans nothing.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Deep. Hey. Go on.
Tannehill now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Texans hit 5 and 10 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Goodson dancing away at the 35. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Quick. Tight right.
In motion goes the tight end.
Face. Play.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Tannehill looks to change things up. Mechie, the man in motion.
Chip left.
Tannehill on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kind of an odd schedule this year. These two teams getting their 2 games in very late in the season. Their first meeting just a few weeks ago, back in Week 15. And it was the visiting Texans who came away with a victory. So they'll look to take the season series if they can win here in Houston.
Hip. Here you go, Tiger.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Now at first down, Henry with a little bit of running room. Nice gain. He'll get about 6 yards there.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Henry again on second down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. This offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
First down, Tennessee.
They go play action with Willis. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 21-0.
21. Texans, nothing.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Inside handoff, Henry. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready, ready?
On third down, Henry. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Henry running right. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. Henry is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
On for the extra point is Folk. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Titans 28, Texans nothing.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 21.
In motion left goes a tight end.
Deep. Block. Go, deep.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Run. Go.
Here's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the 1st half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the 2nd half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Quick. Block. Yo.
On 2nd down now, Goodson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
We got. Fake. Play.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. On the move to his left. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Henry again. And once again, this defense very stout. They stop him for no gain for the 2nd straight play. Willis on 3rd and goal. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Trevon Wesco from 3 yards out. And the Titans open the lead up to 34-0. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Tannehill going to move him around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return, and it'll be Titan football.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Check.
They begin with Henry. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Oh, boy, Derrick Henry shaken up after that last play and in some discomfort down there. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. Cockrell holds it in left side. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Willis. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Hey, check that, streak.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Now Faulk for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Titans 42, Texans nothing.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Here we go.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Play.
And they'll go right back to Pierce. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now it's Tannehill. And he is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, 67 yards. And the Texans are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Are you You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Go, zero.
Tannehill looking to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lions.
Second down, here's Willis. That's to the tight end, Wiley.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 25 yards.
And the Titans extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Fulk connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
They'll run on first down. Goodson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Taken down back at the 42.
Yo.
On second down, Goodson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
on a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Merritt. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Tannehill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Christian Fulton. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
And he is out of bounds up past the 10. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a 1st down.
Hey, go!
A handoff, running left, Henry. Shedding through the defense.
83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Bronco switch, Bronco.
Henry again on 2nd down.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
Go!
Here's Willis now off the play fake. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Well, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
Set.
Get him going, baby.
Quick, quick, quick. Bring up.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
You're fine. Where you at? Let's be hot.
On 2nd down now, Goodson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
Tannehill changing the look.
Buddy, hot.
On 3rd down, Goodson. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2.
Hurry. Tight right. Big.
They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it.
Derrick Henry all alone. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here you go, right here.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They'll try the right side with Henry. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Tennessee, they get an important win here to move to 11-5 on the Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Nashville. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Stack.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. A huge play there right off the bat. 43 yards on the ground. On first down, Griffin. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the shotgun, Griffin steps away to his left. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, another carry for Jackson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Out of the gun, Griffin. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. T. Higgins from 8 yards out. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Check man. Check man.
They'll start here with Jackson. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd and 9. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Let's go now.
At the 40-yard line.
Ready.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now
it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Moon. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
70.
Now a first down throw. Moon. Short throw. It's Higbee. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here we go.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 8. In motion right, that's Metcalf. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it.
His throw incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Set up.
To throw, Moon.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Go.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 1.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready. Hut. Big Lion. Hut, hut.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Let's go.
3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the 2nd level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the set.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship. Also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. To throw is RG3. Man open, it's Moss, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Griffin. This one caught downfield by Higgins. A big play there for New England. And even 60 yards.
Here we go, set.
At the 8-yard line.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Ready,
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Griffin. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That is caught. Look at the big man rumble. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Bo. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And quickly they get to the line. Now Griffin on second down, being chased out left. He finds Mayer here. Touchdown, Patriots. Michael Mayer, 33 yards. And the Patriots are able to add on to that lead. Carlson on for the PAT. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On first and 10, Moon. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 32 on the play.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Jackson is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on third and goal?
Third and goal.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go. Let's go.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Let's go.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1.
Reload. Reload.
They'll try and run for it. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Final play of the half. It's Griffin. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air. But every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
And 22 more yards there and another first down.
First down 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run again with Jackson. Powers through him. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second down, this is Jackson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, here's Bo. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On fourth down, Moon working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now they're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. He's on his way. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Moon. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 13-yard line.
Moon. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now a give. This is Bo running left. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Second down, another carry for Jackson.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. On third down, Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Here's Griffin. Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Trey Brown.
There he goes, left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second. Defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Tucker with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes, they kind of Brandon Gaudin, Charles. Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Seven Pirates. On the ball.
First play, first throw coming for Vic. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Vic to throw on fourth down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. Vic on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down carry for Henry. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try to run forward with Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Again, it's Henry. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Michael Vick, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Throw left side complete. That's Hill. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 56 yards.
Usually in this spot, you hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So here's Vic following the interception. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That good for 22 and a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Metcalf motions left. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Derrick Henry. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
their own 21-yard
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Tennessee Titan.
On first down, it's Moon. And his throw is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
A play fake, now Moon. Escaping the pressure right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
He is going to find Hill here. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Moon. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Seahawks are going to take...
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now a first down throw, Moon. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw, Moon. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 24 yards to gain there, another 1st down as well.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson. Runs over. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 23-yard run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the 1st half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They run again with Jackson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Bit of a surprise they ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the... As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, break. Back goal 80.
Moon to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. They run on first down with Jackson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Again, Jackson. And he's across the track into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, it's a little...
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Moon. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Juju Smith-Schuster, 52 yards. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway, we'll kick it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Touchdown, Falcons! DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Juju Smith-Schuster, 75 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Minnesota. 49 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop.
And got his man complete. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tyreek Hill, 26 yards. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Minnesota. 52 yards.
Well, partner, and how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at...
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. DK Metcalf from 6 yards away. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Good route. Zebra.
Throwing, Cousins. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's taken down. 35-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Big strides, look at him go. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. Again, it's Cousins. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. Touchdown, Vikings. Kyle Pitts from 8 yards out. And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.